Naomi Jade and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going through my favourite quad-based exercises, okay? So we're going to be toning them up but also training for strength and power, okay? So the first one we're going to go through, we're going to go into a chair pose or a closed foot squat. So we're bringing our feet right together, leaning forwards and reaching forwards as we take our bum all the way down and then driving up and through. As I'm sure you're aware, the majority of our squats and any leg exercises really, our legs work as a tool, they work together. So we're not just working the quads, but we're also working the hamstrings and the glutes and the adductors and abductors. However, there are certain exercises and different twists and exercises that really concentrate on them specific muscles, okay? So bringing the feet together, leaning forward into it and not going too far into that squat. Just putting a little more concentration on those quads. We're doing 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, good. Okay, my next exercise I'm going to be taking a chair for, hence the stool. So I'm going to take one foot on, laces down, okay? I don't want your foot on. We're going to be going into our Bulgarian split squat. So I'm jumping that other foot just in forwards, and I'm going to be concentrating on this leg going down, okay? My knee going down, not this knee pushing forward. So this one stays in line, and this knee goes straight down. We're stretching through that quad and pushing through that standing leg. Down, drive through, good. 4 more. 3 more. So I'm just stretching through. I've got a really nice stretch through that bottom leg. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Okay, change those legs over. That's the same thing. So laces pointing down, remember. And jump that foot forward so that we make sure we can go down with that back knee. And this knee isn't coming way forward. And keeping this knee in line and concentrate on that back leg. Going down. Driving up. Down. Good. 5. You can feel the burn through your legs. We're only 2 exercises in. Good. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Push through. Good. Okay. Next up, we're going into our leg extension. Okay. So imagine you're on a leg press machine. You don't need machines. All of these are done body weight. However, it's a very similar movement. So I'm going to be bringing that leg up to about 90 degrees, so it's parallel to the floor. Extend that leg out and bring it back in. You feel your muscle tensing up, squeezing it in together. You also feel that standing glute working, forwards and in, squeeze. So I'm just going to do 10 of each of those exercises today, just to show you. However, I will be putting the reps that I recommend or the reps that I do in my workouts below in the comment video. 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, changing sides. We're going to do the other side. I'm just going to stand side on so you can see. Bringing that knee up 90 degrees in the knee. So you want your knee in line with your hip. Keep them hips nice and square. Extend that leg out. Trying to keep that knee as high. Imagine you're balancing something crazy expensive on it and you do not want to drop it down. Squeeze and in. Good. Squeeze in. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good, okay. Next up, we're going to go into a wide stance squat. Wide stance lunge, sorry. So I'm going to take my feet nice and wide. Similar things before, but I'm going to be stepping back into it. So from this position, I'm going to be driving that leg in and back down. You can take hold of something if you feel like it will stabilize you. But the concentration, we're keeping constant tension in this quad. So you're stepping back, driving through. Almost like a runner's lunge. You can take your hands off, hands behind your head. My chest is a little bit forwards to keep that tension in the leg and make sure I don't fall backwards. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Okay, changing those legs over. Stepping back, nice wide stance. Dropping it down, driving that knee in. Again, remember you can hold on to something. It's entirely up to you. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, hands in behind your head, on your hips, wherever you feel. 2 more. 1 more. Good, okay, so you're keeping that constant tension. I feel like my legs are glowing, but it's just my shirt. Constant tension in those muscles, okay? So I'm constantly adding weight to my quads as I'm holding it, even if I'm sitting here. There's constant tension, also in my hamstrings and in my glutes, okay? Core is nice and strong. Next one I'm gonna go for is just a standard step up. So you're gonna step up to the side, place your foot on, and it's really important that your foot and knee, so your ankle and knee, you've got that straight line. You're driving, you're pushing through the heel. Stepping all the way up and down, up and down. Again, we're adding that tension to the quad. Your glutes are also going to be working with this one, but it is a quad dominant exercise. 4, 3, 2, got control on the way up and on the way down. 1 more. Okay, changing sides. Stepping all the way up. So remember that foot positioning. If you do have a big box, it doesn't matter how high it is, make sure you have that straight line going down your shin. And you're not protruding forwards, you have that heel fixed in, and you're pressing through the heel. Up, down, 2, 3, 4, good, drive. 9, 1 more. Okay, my last exercise and one of my very, very favorites is the pistol squat. However, I understand that a lot of people do find it quite difficult to do a pistol squat, so I'm going to give you a few different variations. We're going to go for a single leg squat. I'm going to be holding on to the chair, but I'm taking this leg back and behind. So I'm going all the way down, knee goes to the floor, and then driving back up, okay? So you've still got that stability, but it's very quad dominant. Down, up, down, up. Good. So this is just one variation how you can strengthen up your quads and get yourself into that pistol squat position. 2, 1 more. Okay, we're going to go on the other side just to even out. Exactly the same thing. So you're taking that leg up, so my knee is going to touch down to the floor, and then up. You're going to also use a cushion underneath this knee as you touch down to the floor, so that you make sure you don't hurt yourself through these movements. Thinking about that bum going back, that quad driving us through. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Up. Now I've got to hope that my pistol squats are going to hold out for this one. Okay, into that pistol. So we're going to straighten that leg forwards. We're going to lower our bodies down. So I'm going to sit down on it, reach forwards, 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 and then drive up and through. Okay, so as you sit down, you want to lower yourself until you feel like you can't go any lower, and then push up through that heel, and your quads will bring you up. Down, drive, good. I'm going to do 2 more. Down, drive. 1 more. Down, so I'm reaching forwards to make sure that my body weight isn't shifting back, because you will just fall on your bum. Changing sides. Leg goes forwards, lowering down, reach, and up. Good. Woo. Keep your balance. Down, reach, and up. 2 more. Down, reach, and up. My quads are on fire. Down, reach, and up. A challenge I started a few days ago was the pistol squat while holding your toe, and it is so challenging. So you take hold of your toe. I don't think my quads are going to hold it. We got this. Holding onto your toe, lowering yourself down, and then all the way back up, okay? Give it a go, challenge yourself. Please let me know how you get on. I hope you really, really enjoyed this video. Very quad dominant, just to know how to tone up, train for power, and also for body confidence. That's what we're all about here. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you can see everything that I got up to. I hope you really, really enjoyed it. Let me know how you found it in the comments, which one you find more challenging, which one you really enjoyed, what you could do, what you can't do, how to get you to different things. I'm here to help you guys. Have an amazing week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!